Good morning, guys. Last night we get in here late and I am sick, so we don't have chance to look at the view. Now we're gonna show you a view outside our room. You will like it.
Right outside our hotel room balcony is the roaring Ganges River, which cuts across India, flowing 2,500 kilometers from the Himalayas north of Urakashi all the way to the Bay of Bengal on India's east coast, forming the world's largest river delta. The Ganges River is also referred to as the Ganga and is considered the holiest of all rivers by Hindus. The river is personified by Hindus as a goddess and is worshipped as Mother Ganga. The Ganga's purity is supposed to cleanse the sins of the faithful when they bathe in its waters, and also aids the dead on their path towards heaven when their ashes are placed in it. So from here on, I will be using the names Ganges and Ganga rivers interchangeably. So here we are on the gate with the Ganges in the background in the breakfast room at the hotel. This is the Shiva Linga Hotel in Urakashi. And we're about to eat our breakfast. This is called Puma, which is a grain and bean dish. It's a northern Indian breakfast dish. They heat this up for you. And then we have, I guess this would, alam khani, a kind of roti, and lots of bread and toast with butter. So this is a typical northern Indian dish, and we're gonna sit down and eat. So let's see how Puma tastes. These are like, they're not really beans, they're like nuts. And the grains themselves are kind of bland, but the nuts bring this flavor into the grains. It's actually pretty good, and it's very filling. Really fills you up. And I'm sure when you have roti along with bread and butter, it's going to be very, very filling. But it's good. It's cold out, especially for us, and so we'll need this to fuel us for the rest of the day. Oh, here comes something else. So, there's chai. Let's see what they put sugar in. It tastes great with sugar, but I prefer it without sugar. Let's see. Yeah, no sugar. Very creamy tea. Served all over India. It's really a way to get yourself started in the morning. Tastes great. Hey guys, so we're walking down the street. Today we were gonna get in our van and go up to further north, but we woke up and still isn't feeling 100% back yet, so we're gonna stay here in our hotel for an extra day. And we will go tomorrow, and today right after lunch we're going to take a tour around town, and we have some interesting things to see here, so just stay with us and enjoy this beautiful town of Urakashi.
Okay, guys, here's the situation today. As you guys know, I sick yesterday, and this morning after breakfast, I thought I'm gonna get better, but I don't think I get better. I still feel dizzy. But today we're supposed to go up north than this, 3.5 hours away. That's why I'm still here. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
So we're gonna do that trip tomorrow. We don't know whether Anne's gonna go with us or not. I'm definitely going tomorrow, so Anne might just stay here. Yesterday we came up from all the way from Delhi, but 6 hours of our 10-hour drive was going on these mountain roads, back forth, and we've been up to Pi before and done the 762 turns. Multiply that by about 5. That's how bad it was yesterday. And even people like me who don't get car sick, there were times where I felt a little nauseous, and it just killed poor Anne. So we have to do that in a few days. We have to go back down south a little before we take our next trip within India. So there's only one road to go back on, and that's the road we were on yesterday. So Anne may just hang out here for a while and save her strength. Right? So the sun is so bright here, and the sky is so clear here. There's the cloud in the sky, and because we're way up in elevation, the sun just like goes right to your bones. So that's why we're all you know, geared out with hats on and gloves and glasses, because even though we're high elevation, this morning when we woke up it was about 30 degrees or close to 0 centigrade, but now it's getting warm. I've already taken off 2 jackets, and see, we have a monk friend of ours who just walked by. When we go into town today, there's a lot of monasteries here. This is a very spiritual town, and we hope to see more of that. And there's an ashram we might go visit today, and some other interesting things. So we'll just walk around town and get more of the beautiful views of this city called Urakashi.
We just stop in front of the temple here.
Oh, is that a temple?
Yeah, this is the temple.
Ah, I was wondering why some guy came out and was looking at us. But we're waiting for lunch, so we're going to just on a real quick walk. But we hope to see you later today as we tour Urakashi.
Look at this, beautiful here.
Beautiful view of the Ganges River from here.
Wow.
Absolutely
very
gorgeous.
beautiful. Wow, look at that.
It's a college. Well, right on the Ganges, you can't beat that. And this is supposedly a college. I think
Yeah.
it's a college now.
Beautiful. Wow, they get the best view.
Yeah, I mean, it reminds me a little of Northern California, like maybe Lake Tahoe up here, but it's actually even surpasses Lake Tahoe as far as beauty.
Hey guys, while I'm sitting here waiting for car, I think Indian monk stopped by and talked to me and give me a flower. It's so sweet. Wow, very nice. And I think he asked me who I'm with. I think he want to make sure that I'm safe or not while I'm sitting here alone. How sweet is that?
Here I am at one of my favorite places in the world. I'm in northern India with its incredible beauty, and my feet are in the Ganges River, better known as the Ganga. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous place to be. The water is pure up here and cold. The air is crystal clear. I'm in the middle of the Himalayan mountains. These are actually the foothills of the Himalayas, but there's pretty big mountains already. It's just a great place to be. I feel so settled here. The sun's on my face. The mountain air is just so fresh. The Ganges, up here at least, is very, very pure, and the water is not polluted. And we woke up this morning, it was so cold. Now I'm sweating to death in my jacket because the sun just came out. I hope if you ever have a chance to come to India, you can go to northern India. There's a lot of pilgrims here. There's a lot of sannyasis, which are holy men. And there's also just a lot of normal, I won't say normal, But there's also a lot of regular Indians that just live here, and some even retire up here. And there's several nice cottages or hotels to stay at. We're staying at one, which is right here.
Now we're in downtown Urakashi. We come to shopping for our dinner
Yes, we're getting some raw fruit and vegetables
for
dinner.
cook tonight.
Yeah, we just take them in the kitchen in our hotel and they cook up whatever you want.
Gonna have some lettuce.
That's the same as daikon.
Oh, okay. Soup tonight.
Hello.
Orange,
Uh,
apple, banana, pineapple,
Hey.
coconut water. Hello, sir.
hello. Your markets look beautiful.
We just bought a papaya for 110 rupees.
Right, 110 rupees.
Which is how much is that?
About $1.30.
Okay. It's like
And we got bananas, big thing of bananas for
how much is that?
50 rupees, which is about 80 cents, 70, 80 cents. What's these right here?
Peanuts.
What about those?
Oh, this is sweet pumpkin,
Oh, sweet pumpkin.
jaggery.
Okay.
Ah.
दुकान आज खुली नहीं है, बाजार बंद रहेगा। ये तो हम बैठ रखे।
What are these?
Walnuts?
Look at the way they weigh
Uh-huh.
thing they use that.
They weigh it against it. Oh, look at that.
So we just stopped by pharmacy here and get some hand sanitizer and some
Yes.
alcohol for the trip.
Yeah, just to keep our hands clean.
Keep moving.
By the way, we found out there's going to be a solar eclipse any moment now, so a lot of shops are closing because during a solar eclipse, you gotta watch out for those motorcycles. During a solar eclipse, things usually get dim, so it's supposed to happen any time now. So a lot of shops are closing, and as time goes by, it's getting more and more vacant downtown. It's only for women.
Yeah.
We have a little school here. School So because there's a lunar eclipse coming, the locals believe it's good to go home, which is why many of the shops are closing. And it's a good time, locals believe it's a good time to go home and pray and meditate. So that's why the streets are slowly clearing, and pretty soon we're going to be the only ones left on the street, which is very strange in India. So this is our second time walking down to the Ganges River today. It's so inviting, the water is so cold, and this far north the Ganges is usually really clean. So it's been so nice to sit down here taking pictures and relaxing with our hands and feet in the water. It's a little cold, you could dive in, but it would be a big so maybe when we're a little further down south where the water is still clean, we will take a dip in the Ganges or Ganga. So we're just enjoying ourselves, and we're going to go back up and get ready for dinner. So tonight we're having dinner, and it starts off, first course is this delicious soup, which is a vegetable soup. It's got lettuce, it's got carrots, it has radishes. Anything else you can think of? And it's delicious. Put a little salt and pepper in there, and it was homemade in our kitchen.
And green onion and cilantro.
Oh, it's also got green onion and cilantro. And then we have,
What's that called?
I can't remember, but
I love that one.
this is homemade. This is right out of the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's still hot. Excellent. So, and we have more coming. Okay, so course number 2, eggplant and potato. And this is spring onion, garlic, and ginger.
And we have some bread here.
Bread, and we got raw.
We have some vegetable.
I'll try this first. This is the ginger garlic. Excellent. It's really a unique taste. Really unique. And I think it's cooked with ghee, butter. Oh, this is excellent. Why don't you try that one?
Try eggplant.
Anne's gonna try the eggplant dish.
You know why God not try this one? He doesn't like eggplant.
If you like it, I'll try some. They're really good.
Yeah. So,
That's eggplant and potatoes, right?
Yeah.
In ghee with some
And
salt.
yeah, and all the spice, it tastes really good. Eggplant very soft.
Very good.
Okay guys, we just finished our dinner and we're gonna wrap up video for today.
Yeah, it was a great day. Anne's still feeling a little under the weather. So tomorrow's going to be Anne staying here, and I'll be taking off with our guide into up north, and we'll be back here tomorrow night. But it's going to be an exciting day tomorrow. Anne's going to be here working, and I get to have all the fun tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes, we're leaving very early in the morning, and it's a long drive, but tomorrow's going to be fun. And today was great. We spent a lot of time by the river, and we certainly ate a lot. We went shopping. So I hope you enjoyed this video.
So I'll see you again in the next one.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.